Bread was a beloved British sitcom that filled homes with laughter in the 80s and 90s, but behind the humor and joy, tragedy touched the lives of many cast members. In this video, we explore the heartbreaking fates of 22 actors from the Bread cast, whose untimely deaths shocked fans and left a lasting impact. From sudden accidents to personal battles, these real-life tragedies tell a story as emotional as any on screen. Join us as we uncover how these talented stars were lost far too soon, and pay tribute to the unforgettable characters they brought to life. Kenneth Waller as Granddad. Kenneth Waller brought a unique charm to the role of Granddad in Bread, a character who quickly became one of the most endearing figures in the Boswell family. Granddad was often the silent observer of the family's daily chaos, providing moments of comic relief with his dry humor and innocent misunderstandings. Though he might have appeared slow and confused at times, Granddad had a wisdom that came from a life well lived. His interactions with the Boswell family were heartwarming, often softening the more intense moments with his bumbling charm and grandfatherly presence. Waller's portrayal of Granddad gave the character a subtle but important role, grounding the family with a sense of continuity and tradition. He was the family's anchor, the embodiment of a time gone by, yet always present in their lives, offering words of wisdom in his own peculiar way. Behind the scenes, Kenneth Waller's own health began to falter in the years leading to his final performances. Although he kept much of his personal life private, it became known that he had been battling a brief but serious illness toward the end of his life. Despite the illness, Waller maintained the same warmth and light-hearted spirit that endeared him to his fans. His condition, though not publicly detailed, took its toll, and in the later months of his life, he withdrew from public life to focus on his health. On January 28, 2000, Kenneth Waller passed away at the age of 72, leaving behind a legacy of gentle humor and an unforgettable role in Bread. His death marked the passing of not just an actor, but a beloved character who had become part of the fabric of the show's success. Granddad, with his quirks and warmth, remained a cherished memory for fans long after Waller's passing, a testament to the actor's remarkable ability to bring heart to every scene. Jean Boat as Nelly Boswell. Jean Boat, renowned for her iconic portrayal of Nelly Boswell in Bread, became a beloved figure in British television, a character who symbolized the strength and resilience of working-class families. As Nelly Boswell, Jean captured the essence of a Liverpool matriarch, fiercely protective of her family, with a razor-sharp tongue and an unyielding will to keep her unruly children in line. Her command over the household was legendary. Nelly was not a woman who took nonsense lightly, and her no-nonsense attitude ensured that her family stayed afloat, despite the various antics of her offspring. Beneath the tough exterior, however, Nelly possessed an enormous heart, her every decision rooted in love and the desire to see her family succeed, even when they faltered. Boat infused Nelly with a delicate balance of warmth and toughness, making her a multi-dimensional character who reflected both the joys and struggles of family life and real life. Jean Boat faced a battle of her own that mirrored the strength she showed on screen. For several years, she fought valiantly against vascular dementia and Alzheimer's disease, conditions that progressively stripped away her memory and cognitive abilities. Known for her sharp intellect and vibrant personality, Jean's health decline was a particularly poignant contrast to the vitality she had exhibited during her career. Vascular dementia, characterized by reduced blood flow to the brain, and Alzheimer's, a degenerative neurological condition, gradually took a toll on her, leaving her dependent on the care and love of those around her, much like the family she fiercely protected as Nelly. Even as her health waned, her legacy remained unshakable. Jean Boat passed away on September 12, 2023, at the age of 91, following a courageous struggle with these heartbreaking illnesses. Her death marked the end of an era, but her portrayal of Nelly Boswell lives on in the hearts of those who admired her enduring strength both on and off screen. Ronald Forfar as Freddy Boswell. Ronald Forfar gave life to the character of Freddy Boswell, the charming yet roguish patriarch of the Boswell family in Bread. Freddy was a man of contradictions. On one hand, his charm and wit made him irresistible, but on the other, his unreliability caused endless frustration for his long-suffering wife, Nelly. Forfar's portrayal of Freddy made him the archetypal lovable rogue. Freddy was a man who could disappear for days, shirking his responsibilities, only to return with a devil-may-care smile and a story too good to resist. His absence often threw the Boswell family into chaos, but his charisma always drew them back in, making it impossible for anyone to stay mad at him for too long. Ronald Forfar embodied this duality in Freddy perfectly, playing him as a man whose heart was always in the right place, even if his actions were often misguided. Freddy brought a certain excitement to the Boswell household, a wild card who kept everyone on their toes. As Freddy's role in Bread wound down, Ronald Forfar retreated from the public eye, much like his character would disappear from the Boswell household. In his later years, Forfar settled in Rochester, living a quiet life away from the spotlight. Despite this, his health began to decline, though he remained private about the details. On September 28, 2020, Forfar passed away at the age of 81 due to natural causes, marking the peaceful end of a long and varied career. For those who knew him and for the fans who adored his portrayal of Freddy, his death was a loss not just of the man but of the mischievous character who had kept audiences entertained with his unpredictable antics. Even in his absence, Freddy Boswell's charm and wit, much like Ronald Forfar's own, remained etched in the memory of everyone who loved Bread. Eileen Pollock as Lilo Lil. Eileen Pollock's portrayal of Lilo Lil infused Bread with vibrant energy and undeniable charisma. Lilo was not just a mistress to Freddy Boswell, she was a force of nature, characterized by her brassy demeanor and sharp wit. Her boldness often clashed with the more reserved characters, leading to hilarious and poignant moments throughout the series. Eileen's ability to blend humor with underlying vulnerability allowed audiences to see Lilo as a multi-dimensional character, someone who yearned for love and acceptance beneath her tough exterior. In her later years, Eileen faced various health challenges but maintained her indomitable spirit. She was known for her generous nature, often volunteering her time to support local charities, reflecting the warmth and kindness that complemented Lilo's brash personality. Eileen passed away peacefully at home on December 19, 2020, at the age of 73. While the exact cause of her death was not disclosed, she left behind a legacy of memorable performances and heartfelt connections with fans and fellow actors alike. Reginald Marsh as the Doctor. Reginald Marsh played the role of a doctor in Bread, embodying a character that exuded both authority and compassion. Known for his caring demeanor, Marsh's portrayal brought a sense of reliability and professionalism to the series, making him a reassuring figure for the Boswell family during their various medical predicaments. His performances resonated with audiences, who appreciated the authenticity he brought to the role. In his later years, Reginald Marsh resided on the beautiful Isle of Wight, where he continued to be actively involved in local charities and community initiatives. His commitment to helping others reflected the kindness and care he displayed on screen. However, as time went on, Marsh's health began to decline, and he faced the inevitable challenges that accompany aging. On February 9, 2001, he passed away peacefully at the age of 74 due to natural causes. His death marked the loss of a beloved character actor whose contributions to the arts and his community left an indelible mark. Marsh is remembered not only for his memorable role in Bread, but also for his generosity and commitment to making a positive impact in the lives of those around him. J.G. Devlin as Father Dooley. J.G. Devlin was a familiar face in the series Bread, portraying Father Dooley, a kind-hearted and wise Catholic priest. His character served as a source of comfort and moral guidance for the Boswell family, often stepping in to provide the support and counsel they needed during tough times. Devlin brought a depth of character to Father Dooley, embodying compassion and understanding, which made him a beloved figure among viewers. In the later years of his life, J.G. Devlin faced serious health challenges. Although he did not publicly disclose many details about his condition, it was evident that he struggled with declining health for some time. This decline not only affected his physical well-being but also hindered his ability to engage in the artistic projects he cherished. Devlin passed away peacefully on October 17, 1991, at the age of 84. His death marked a significant loss for the entertainment industry, as he left behind a remarkable legacy of performances that touched many hearts. Father Dooley continues to resonate with fans, serving as a reminder of the power of kindness and wisdom in everyday life. Harry Goodier as the taxi driver. Harry Goodier, who played the role of the charming taxi driver in Bread, was beloved for his warm and friendly demeanor. He brought an authentic touch of everyday life to the series, often serving as a reliable character who connected the Boswell family with the bustling world outside their home. Goodier's portrayal added depth and relatability, showcasing the kindness of ordinary people in the face of life's challenges. And the years leading up to his death, Harry Goodier experienced a significant decline in his health. While he remained engaged with his work, it became increasingly difficult for him to maintain the vibrant energy that had characterized his performances. Friends and family noted the toll that aging had taken on him, and he faced his declining health with the same warmth and grace that he displayed on screen. On September 30, 2005, at the age of 80, he passed away peacefully. His death marked the end of an era, leaving behind a legacy of heartfelt performances that resonated with fans and colleagues alike. The taxi driver may have been a minor role, but Goodier's impact on the series was profound, reminding audiences of the power of kindness in everyday encounters. Gilly Coman as Ovalini Boswell. Gilly Coman brought Ovalini Boswell to life with flair and determination. Ovalini, the aspiring model of the Boswell family, was known for her flamboyant fashion sense and unwavering ambition. Coman's lively portrayal not only provided comic relief but also showcased Ovalini's struggles and aspirations, making her relatable to viewers. Her interactions with the Boswell family added depth to the series, revealing the complexities of family dynamics and the pursuit of dreams. Tragically, Gilly's life was cut short at the age of 54 when she passed away on July 13, 2010, due to a suspected heart attack. She had been living with a heart condition, and her untimely death occurred just 2 weeks before she was set to undergo a pacemaker operation. Gilly's spirited performance as Ovalini left an indelible mark on the show, and she is fondly remembered for her vibrant personality both on and off the screen. Peter Byrne as Derek. Peter Byrne's character Derek was the quintessential romantic interest, adding a layer of intrigue to the Boswell family saga. With his charming demeanor and genuine affection for Nelly Boswell, Derek often found himself at the center of comedic and heartfelt moments, embodying the complexities of love and relationships. Byrne's portrayal of Derek was marked by a delicate balance of charm and sincerity, making him a beloved figure among the series' fans. In his later years, Peter faced health issues that necessitated his move to Denville Hall, a retirement home for actors, where he lived out his days. He passed away on May 14, 2018, at the age of 90, after a prolonged period of declining health. His contributions to bread and the entertainment industry were celebrated by many, and his passing marked the end of an era for a talented actor who had touched the hearts of countless viewers over the decades. Ken Sharrock as Eddie. Ken Sharrock portrayed Eddie, a character known for his friendly and approachable personality in Bread. His warm performance added a comforting layer to the series, making Eddie a character that audiences could easily relate to. Sharrock's ability to connect with viewers through his genuine charm and humor made his role an essential part of the show's heart. Sadly, Ken Sharrock faced significant health challenges in the years leading up to his passing. He had been struggling with heart issues for some time, which ultimately led to his undergoing heart bypass surgery. While there was hope for a successful recovery, complications arose during his post-operative care. On November 29, 2005, at the age of 54, Sharrock passed away, leaving behind a legacy of kindness and warmth that resonated deeply with fans. His death was a tragic reminder of the fragility of life, and he is remembered fondly for the joy and laughter he brought to his role in Bread. Sharrock's performance continues to resonate with audiences, a testament to his talent and the genuine spirit he infused into his work. Philip O'Brien as Father Brennan. Philip O'Brien portrayed Father Brennan, another priest in the series known for his compassionate and understanding nature. Father Brennan often provided a listening ear and wise counsel, reflecting the complexities of faith and the challenges of modern life. O'Brien's genuine approach to the role made Father Brennan a trusted and relatable figure, enriching the series with his warmth and insight. In his later years, Philip O'Brien battled cancer, a struggle that deeply affected his health and quality of life. Despite the pain and hardships associated with his illness, O'Brien demonstrated remarkable courage and resilience, maintaining a positive outlook even during the most challenging times. He passed away on January 9, 1999, at the age of 71. His death left a void in the hearts of those who admired his work, both in Bread and beyond. O'Brien's legacy as Father Brennan continues to remind viewers of the importance of compassion and understanding in a world often fraught with difficulties. Linda McCartney as herself. Linda McCartney made a memorable guest appearance as herself in Bread, bringing her renowned passion for photography and animal rights activism to the show. Known for her gentle spirit and compassionate nature, Linda left a lasting impression not only as a member of the famous McCartney family but also as an advocate for social causes. Her presence added a unique touch to the series, highlighting the intersection of celebrity and everyday life. Tragically, Linda McCartney's life was cut short due to a fierce battle with breast cancer, which had metastasized to her liver. As her health deteriorated, she remained a symbol of strength and resilience, continuing to advocate for her causes and inspire those around her. Despite the challenges she faced, Linda's spirit shone brightly until the end. On April 17, 1998, she passed away at the age of 56, leaving behind a legacy of compassion and creativity. Her untimely death was a profound loss, not only for her family but also for the many fans who admired her work and dedication. Linda McCartney's memory continues to resonate, reminding us of the fragility of life and the importance of cherishing every moment. Gladys Ambrose as the Third Lady. Gladys Ambrose made a lasting impression with her role as the Third Lady, a character who, despite her minor appearances, left a significant mark on the series. Known for her quick wit and charm, Ambrose's character provided humor and insight in brief yet impactful moments, showcasing her talent and vivacity. In her later life, Gladys Ambrose faced a battle with cancer, a condition that brought considerable challenges. Throughout her illness, she exhibited incredible strength and grace, continuing to engage with her craft as much as her health would allow. Ambrose passed away on July 4, 1998, at the age of 67. Her untimely death was a loss not only for her family and friends, but also for fans who cherished her performances. Gladys Ambrose is remembered not just for her portrayal of the Third Lady, but also for her warm spirit and the joy she brought to her roles. Sheila Fay as Mrs Radcliffe. Sheila Fay portrayed the formidable Mrs Radcliffe in Bread, a character known for her no-nonsense attitude and strong presence. Fay's portrayal brought a unique blend of humor and authority to the role, making Mrs Radcliffe a memorable figure within the series. Her performance was a testament to her talent, as she effortlessly commanded attention whenever she appeared on screen. She entered her later years. Sheila Fay faced a series of health challenges that increasingly took a toll on her vitality. Despite her struggles, she remained determined to stay active in her career, often reflecting on the joy that acting brought her. However, her health continued to decline, leading to numerous hospital visits. On August 31, 2013, at the age of 87, Sheila Fay passed away in Bronglaze Hospital in Aberystwyth, North Wales. Her death was met with deep sorrow from colleagues and fans alike, as she left behind a rich legacy of performances that resonated with audiences. Fay's no-nonsense approach to life and her characters served as a reminder of the strength of women, and her presence in Bread will always be cherished. John Woodnutt as Mr. Newton. John Woodnutt portrayed Mr. Newton, a character often cast in villainous roles due to his stern and imposing presence. With his striking features and commanding voice, Woodnutt was able to convey a sense of authority that made him a memorable figure in the series. His ability to embody the complexities of villainy added depth to the character, showcasing his remarkable talent as an actor. In his later years, John Woodnutt faced various health issues that significantly impacted his quality of life. He spent his final years at Denville Hall, an actor's retirement home known for its supportive community of performers. Despite the challenges he encountered, Woodnutt maintained a sense of humor and grace, often sharing stories from his illustrious career with fellow residents. On January 2, 2006, at the age of 81, he passed away, leaving behind a legacy of powerful performances that continue to inspire both actors and audiences. His portrayal of Mr. Newton and his work throughout his career serve as a reminder of the richness and complexity of character acting, and his memory lives on through the roles he made unforgettable. Arthur Cox as Mr. Johnson. Arthur Cox brought life to the character of Mr. Johnson in Bread, embodying an authoritative yet caring demeanor that resonated with viewers. His presence added a layer of reliability to the series, as he effortlessly conveyed wisdom and warmth in every scene. Audiences admired his ability to portray complex emotions, often finding comfort in his reassuring performances. Sadly, Arthur Cox's life came to a close on April 9, 2021, at the age of 87. His passing was attributed to natural causes, but it was preceded by a slow decline in health that had left him frail and weary. In the months leading up to his death, he faced numerous challenges that tested his resilience. Family and friends reported that he grappled with feelings of isolation and nostalgia, often reminiscing about his vibrant career and the characters he had brought to life. The end came quietly, surrounded by loved ones who had cherished him throughout his life. His death marked not only the loss of a talented actor, but also the end of an era for those who had followed his career. Arthur Cox's legacy continues to live on in the hearts of fans, who remember him as a beacon of strength and kindness in both his roles and his life. Janet Davies as a DHSS claimant. Janet Davies portrayed a DHSS claimant in Bread, known for her warm and engaging screen presence that added a touch of humanity to the show. Her character represented the struggles of everyday people, and Davies's performance resonated with audiences who appreciated her ability to convey genuine emotion and empathy. With a natural ability to connect with viewers, she made her mark in the series, even in a minor role. Unfortunately, Janet Davies's life was cut short by a battle with breast cancer, which had metastasized to her lungs. She faced her diagnosis with courage and grace, but the disease took a heavy toll on her health. Janet spent her final days in a hospice, surrounded by loved ones who cherished her spirit and resilience. On September 22, 1986, she passed away peacefully at the age of 59, leaving behind a legacy of heartfelt performances and a reminder of the importance of compassion in storytelling. Derek Deadman as Robber's Mate. Derek Deadman was known for his rough-and-tumble portrayal of Robber's mate in Bread, a character that resonated with audiences due to its gruff charm and authenticity. Deadman's commanding presence brought a gritty realism to the series, and he was cherished for his ability to convey toughness while still evoking sympathy from viewers. Tragically, Derek's health began to deteriorate due to complications from diabetes, a condition that he had battled for years. After retiring to France, he found solace in the beauty of his surroundings, but his health issues loomed large. He faced numerous challenges, often battling feelings of frustration and helplessness as he grappled with the impacts of his illness. On November 22, 2014, at the age of 74, he passed away, leaving behind a legacy that blended strength with vulnerability. Friends recalled his final days as bittersweet, marked by the stark contrast between his larger-than-life persona and the frailty that had taken hold of him. Derek Deadman's passing was not just a loss to the entertainment world, but to everyone who had been touched by his undeniable spirit. Michael Angelis as Mr. Cossack. Michael Angelis played the character of Mr. Cossack in Bread, showcasing his remarkable versatility as an actor. Angelis brought depth and nuance to the role, portraying a character that navigated the complexities of life with a unique blend of humor and seriousness. His performances were characterized by a magnetic presence that captivated audiences, and he became known for his ability to imbue his characters with authenticity and relatability. Tragically, on May 30, 2020, Michael Angelis passed away suddenly at the age of 76 due to a heart attack. His death came as a shock to many, especially since he had been relatively active and engaged in various projects leading up to that moment. He died in the comfort of his home, leaving behind a profound legacy of memorable performances that spanned decades in television and film. Angelis's contributions to the arts have left an indelible mark on the industry, and his work continues to resonate with fans who cherish the characters he brought to life. Ina Clough as Lady Kot. Ina Clough portrayed Lady Kot in Bread, bringing a dignified and elegant presence to the screen. Known for her grace and poise, Clough's performances often reflected the nuances of her character's experiences, engaging viewers with her sophisticated charm. Her ability to convey depth and emotion made her a standout in the series, and she was widely respected for her talent. However, behind her poised exterior, Ina Clough battled significant health challenges in her later years. She faced the aftermath of a stroke, which led to a series of complications that slowly eroded her strength and vitality. On January 25, 2002, at the age of 81, she passed away, leaving a void not only in the hearts of her family and friends, but also among her fans who admired her artistry. Her final days were marked by a poignant mix of reminiscence and sorrow, as she reflected on a life filled with creativity and passion. Clough's passing was a profound loss, as she was remembered not only for her impressive body of work but also for her elegance and the warmth she exuded both on and off the screen. Roy Heather as the boat owner. Roy Heather's character as the boat owner in Bread was one of friendly charm, showcasing his ability to connect with audiences through his approachable and warm demeanor. His performances often brought lightness and joy to the series, and he was celebrated for his talent in portraying genuine humanity in his roles. However, in his later years, Roy faced a series of undisclosed health issues that cast a shadow over his life. His declining health was a stark contrast to the vibrant personality that audiences had come to love. On September 3, 2014, Roy passed away at the age of 79, leaving many to mourn the loss of a beloved figure in the entertainment community. Friends and family describe his final moments as a poignant farewell, filled with unspoken love and gratitude for the connections he had made throughout his life. The news of his passing was met with a collective sense of loss among fans who had cherished his warmth and humor, and he is remembered not only for his performances but also for the kindness and light he shared with those around him. Noel Collins as Mr. Hayworth. Noel Collins played the character of Mr. Hayworth in Bread, a role characterized by his straightforward and earnest demeanor. Known for his dedication to his craft, Collins's portrayal added a layer of sincerity to the series, making his character relatable to viewers. His performances were marked by a commitment to authenticity, and he became a respected figure within the industry. As the years went by, Noel Collins faced a long and challenging illness that gradually took a toll on his health. Despite his struggles, he remained passionate about acting and continued to work in the industry, showcasing his unwavering dedication to his craft. On August 15, 2011, Collins passed away at the age of 74, leaving behind a rich legacy of performances that highlighted his versatility and talent. What do you think about the deaths of the actors in Bread, and who do you miss the most among them? Leave your comments below and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell to see the latest videos.